Time now for our final pitch presented by Prism Research. With Tim Laudner, I'm Anthony LaPanta. The Twins win the series finale in Chicago on Sunday, 5-3. They take 3 out of 4 in the series from the White Sox in a series that got off to a bad start with a walk-off loss on Thursday night.
Yeah, it did. Things were looking pretty dismal after Thursday night with the walk-off home run. Twins had not done a very good job of playing winning baseball. They had not done a very good job of winning very many games on the road. And so it was going to be interesting to see how these young men responded. They responded quite nicely in the fact that they came back, scored early in the first 2 games on Friday and Saturday night, the games that they won, scored late in this afternoon's ball game against the Chicago White Sox, but they kept the momentum.
Thursday's loss was the 8th in a row on the road for Minnesota, but they close out the series with 3 consecutive wins. 5-3 was the final in the Sunday finale. Kyle Gibson, a no decision, but pitched very well for 6 2/3 innings. James Shields was perfect through the first 5, took a no-hitter into the 7th, but wound up being chased. He also went 6 2/3. Huge series for Eddie Rosario. He had 8 hits and 8 runs batted in the 4-game set in Chicago. And after the game, Paul Molitor talked about a team that found a way to win one.
Gibby was good. Wild pitch, gives up and run. They got an add-on run along the way. But, another good day for him. And, there's been plenty of games in the first 5-6 weeks here that we found a way to lose. Today we found a way to win. So, nice way to finish up the series.
So after the win against Chicago, the Twins continue this 10-game road trip with a 2-game series in St. Louis against the Cardinals. Odorizzi will go in the second game on Tuesday. Fernando Romero will go Monday in the series opener, making his second big league start, coming off of 5 2/3 shutout innings against the Blue Jays his first time out.
Yeah, we'll see if he can back it up. Really nice start against the Blue Jays last Wednesday. This young man does not lack for confidence. This young man was pretty disappointed when the fact that he had a really, really solid spring, only to be demoted to AAA. And so he's ready to prove that he is a major league pitcher. We'll see if he can back up his last week's start tomorrow night against the Cardinals.
Join us on Fox Sports North Monday night, 6:30 for Twins Live, 7 o'clock first pitch from St. Louis. That's our final pitch, presented by Prism Research.